Welcome back to My Round Robin. Your task, go to reddit.com, REDDIT dot com. And Reddit, they call themselves the front page of the internet. So basically, they just go through and people submit links and they get upvoted or downvoted by the community. And there's also commenting and sharing involved. And they're categorized to different Reddits, different subreddits, which is basically different categories. See, I'm hovering over awe right now. That's a subcategory, a subreddit. And then there's the gaming one, pictures, videos, advice for animals, movies, politics. There's all sorts of subreddits, and they all have different links underneath them going out to people's websites. So your goal is to have your website linked to a blog post submitted through your account, and hopefully that will drive a lot of interaction. You'll get a lot of comments, and a lot of people will go and read your article. And if it's in the right subreddit, this right category, it could definitely give your business some leads. So, we'll start off. Let me just show you a couple data points about the subreddits. See, the picture subreddit has over 1 million subscribers. The funny one does also. They're close to 2 million. World News has 1.6, Politics 1.4. So there's a lot of subscribers who regularly read this website. President Obama was famously on here discussing and interacting with people right before the recent election. Um, Also, as far as the market here, the people that use Reddit are always active in social media. They tend to use Twitter a lot and LinkedIn. They, the linkerati. They tend to push a lot of content online. They tend to be male, unlike Pinterest. They tend to be younger male, unlike younger women that are mostly on our Pinterest tasks. Um, and that you don't want to directly market and promote just landing pages on your website. You want them to be your unique viral shareable blog posts. You don't want to just be marketing constantly on Reddit. You want it to be your best blog articles that have viral potential and that are targeted towards whatever Reddit you're submitting it to. So the process of submission is really easy and it's free. That's the best part of a lot of these social media tasks is they're free. So you can search Reddit. We'll do that later. You want to join or register. It literally takes seconds. I already have one. So I'm going to go ahead and log in real quick. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. That's if you want to create a new account, you go right there. I'm going to log in for the My Round Robin. And there we go. You can see you'll either be registered and logged in or just logged in right there. And then the next thing you want to do is submit a link. So to submit a link here, you want to get a title and you want to get your URL. So I'm going to go to the myroundrobin.com website. I'm going to grab a blog post real quick that I did. Oh, wrong category. You go and grab this recent blog post. I'm going to copy and paste the URL, or just copy it right now, and then I'm going to paste it right here. And then they'll suggest a title for you. It's usually the easiest way to do it. I didn't find my title a little strange. And let's see, that's just a straight promotion article. I don't want to actually share that on Reddit, so you got to be very careful. I'm going to do this one. Think online marketing is tough business? Think again. I think that will resonate with the Reddit community instead of why should my business use My Round Robin. It's less of a promotion thing and more of a do-it-yourself, you can do this kind of positive business thing that will resonate a little bit better. So let's see. I'm going to do it in the form of a question, because questions always work better. Online marketing is tough business. Think again. I'm going to go and just phrase it like that, kind of have a question and drive them. It's almost a call to action, not really getting to think again. And then I want to do a subreddit. So to find out your subreddits, let's go back to reddit.com over here to the home page. So you can search Reddit, and there's so many subreddits up here. You can either edit your ones that are mostly up here. You can search subreddits by name. So I'm going to search, if I was a business in San Diego, I'd do the San Diego subreddit. So I'm sure there's a lot of followers. See, the San Diego main subreddit has over 9,000 subscribers. Our industry is online marketing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that subreddit right here. And we've got web marketing, online marketing company, latest marketing tips. So I'm going to go ahead and put in this latest marketing tips. Actually, no, I'm not going to put in that one. I'm going to put in this one right here because it's got 978 subscribers. So my subreddit is going to be /r web marketing. So I'm going to do web marketing. So you can see they fill it in for you. You can only choose one subreddit, so make sure it's important. Most of you location-based businesses, if you do landscaping in San Diego, carpet cleaning in San Diego, you want to choose the San Diego one. And then also you can eventually in the future we'll be submitting it to the category ones also. Or if the blog post you made is really funny, if you think it's really funny, do one of the more popular choices like the funny one. I could drive a lot of traffic to your website. It'd be very good for your business if you could get it on one of those. And go ahead and put in your security check. So you've got your title, your URL from your website. Make sure it's the full URL. And your subreddit, what category you're going to put it in. And go ahead and submit that. Cool. And now, if you go over here to your profile, you can see under your submitted tag, you have nothing. So, we'll go back. Let's go back and see what we did wrong here. Let's try this again. Sometimes you just get the little "Are you human?" capture wrong at the bottom. But, these things happen. But let me just go ahead and put the title back in. The subreddit is going to be web marketing. There we go. And then let's just make sure we get that right. The security code. And submit. There we go. So that worked properly now. You can see it was submitted. When it was submitted, there's my title right there. Look, came out perfect. Go ahead, it has my domain there, the myroundrobin.com. It pulled that where the link's coming from. And you can share this throughout your other social media networks. Feel free to do that. Either send it to people, or you could buffer it for the social networks. You can see one person has voted it up. That's just me. The short link to share it. And you want to be very careful. You don't want to actually constantly submit things. You want to submit maybe one article a month, two articles a month that are actually from your website, and you want to submit them in different subreddits. You don't want to keep submitting to the same subreddit and spamming out that subreddit. They're very particular about spamming. So back over here, there's a couple things here. Don't submit too many posts from your website to the same subreddit, what I just mentioned. Don't use auto submit forms. Don't try to automatically post to Reddit in any way. Reddit users spot it and root it out. They're very smart. Don't repost super old posts. People will see the dates on them and notice. If all you do is submit content that promotes your brand and your products, you will fail. So make sure your blog posts are about the industry, about your location, and not just about what you're doing and what you're selling. Okay? And then don't ever buy upvotes. I know on Fiverr.com and other websites, there's way to buy Reddit upvotes. There's ways to buy likes and buy retweets. Don't do that. They don't work, and Reddit will spot that. They can potentially kick you off. So these are other things you can submit: infographics, interviews, drawings, videos, and questions. When to submit. There's all sorts of different times to submit, preferably before 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, it's you can get a lot of traffic. So be very careful about how you use Reddit, how often you post. Let's just do it this one time to start out with and see how the community reacts. And it's got a lot of viral potential. So make sure that you're submitting to the right subreddit. It's varied up. The next time we do this, we'll do a different subreddit and have fun with it. Check out subreddit. Feel free to vote up or down other things in your industry or in your location. Interact with people on here and do it all underneath your name, your company name, your company or personal branding name. It'll work out great for you. Thank you and enjoy.